Hi, Nick here, an implementation associate, part of Studio Designer's professional services team, here with your Tech Tip Tuesday. Tech tip for today is focused on our enhanced billable rates menu. Taking advantage of this enhanced method of billing your clients for time is really going to create a time saver for you and your firm, giving you more time for that more fun design work, or even getting to your weekend a little bit more quick. So without further ado, here we go. To create a time billing rates menu, we'll go to time billing rates. Our landing page here will give you an idea of all the current billable rates menus you have created, or just present you with the defaults available on your account right away. To create a menu, we'll move over to the top right corner and select plus billable rate menu. Here we'll get to name our menu. For myself, in this instance here, I'm going to use current time billing rates. This is going to be a menu I've designed for all my clients for this year moving forward. However, if you're going to be billing your clients individually by client instead of as a whole, maybe naming these as a more aligned with that process makes more sense. For instance, if you're working with the Smiths and they have specific rates, you might call it the Smith project rates. The next step here, after we get our name, we click plus create, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty. Here we get to decide how we want to bill our clients. Every firm works a little different, and we have different options for how you want to go about this. For instance, enterprise tier and above members of Studio Designer can use our groups method. This is an option that you can assign at employee profiles, where you can then use that group assignment to bill for a specific rate, such as all associate designers are $30 an hour by default. However, for those who are maybe essentials or don't bill by group and by employee, we'll want to click the edit icon here by employee override. Doing this will open up a window on our right side where we can select the employees we wish to add to our billable rates menu that populates from our employee profile list. So I'm going to go ahead and add myself, Lily, and Kyle, and select save. As you can see now, I've added these 3 employees to my billable rates menu with that default column where I can add my base or default rate. So Kyle will be $30 an hour. I'll do $35 an hour for Lily and $40 for myself. This will have it set up so that anytime I have a client using this billable rates menu and I assign myself as the employee on a time billing entry, it'll be $40 an hour. Lily will default to $35 and Kyle will default to $30. This might work for some of y'all, but however, there might be instances where you want to not only decide your client rates by employee, but maybe a combination of employee and or the activities. So what we can do here is in our right side, we have the add or remove activity button. If we click that, just like our employees aspect, a drop-down window will open with a drop-down for you to select the activity you wish to have assigned to this billable rates menu. I'm going to add CAD drawing and travel because these 2 for my firm are going to differentiate between those base rates. So I'll click save. And again, we see that they've been added and get a notification of the save functionality up here in the top right corner. Now I just need to update my menu a little bit further and update my rates. So for CAD drawing for Kyle, I'll update accordingly, Lily as well, and myself. Travel rates are going to also differentiate, so I'll update those real quickly. And I've gone ahead and updated the billable rates menu. I've added my default base rates. I've added the activities that are going to differentiate that I need to make sure that I have set up so that they will default to a separate rate, and I'm good to go. The last thing I'd like to point out here is if this is a menu that you want to default for all your clients or projects moving forward, we can use the set default functionality, which will assign that as the default menu for any new clients or projects you create in Studio Designer. Now that we've created our billable rates menu with all those defaulted rates, which is going to help save you a lot of time and effort, you don't have to go back and forth in other softwares. Everything can be done here in Studio Designer. No more memorizing those rates. You can go ahead and create those with these rates auto-populating and getting your clients billed for time more quickly. Again, getting to that design work or maybe to the weekend. This wraps up that Tech Tip Tuesday. Have a wonderful day.